Hi guys, thank you for tuning in to another video. Be sure to like, comment, share and subscribe for updates on all my latest releases. 3 men have been jailed to a total of more than 20 years for supplying £6 million worth of cocaine. The men were sentenced at Snaresbrook Crown Court on Thursday the 4th of February for their involvement in supplying cocaine. Lazarus John Loizides, 27, of St Anthony's Drive, Chelmsford, Essex, was sentenced to 11 years imprisonment. Joe Sawyer, 26, of Fieldhouse Close, Redbridge, was sentenced to 8 years imprisonment, and Robin Beckley, 31, of Church Road, Westmoreland, Kent, was sentenced to 4 years and 4 months imprisonment. The court heard that on 6th of October 2020, Loizides was seen parking a white van outside the home of Sawyer before getting into Sawyer's vehicle with the blue holdall, which he put on the back seats before they drove off. At approximately 3:10 p.m, Sawyer returned and got into the van with a holdall, which he left in the van before returning to his vehicle and driving home. Nearly an hour and a half later, Beckley arrived in a black van and parked in Fieldhouse Close. Sawyer saw him pull up, move the white van up the road and park 3 cars in front of Beckley's. With everything seemingly in place, Sawyer paced up and down the road on the phone to Loizides, who arrived, now driving a black car, shortly after Sawyer's call ended. With Loizides now present, Sawyer got out the car with the blue holdall and went to the front passenger seat of Beckley's van, handing over the blue bag. Beckley then left. Beckley in his vehicle was closely followed by officers onto the M25, where he was stopped by marked cars. The blue holdall was still in the passenger footwell. Inside, officers found 5 kilograms of cocaine. Back at Fieldhouse Close, Loizides was seen by officers taking 2 large Sports Direct bags out of his black car, the second vehicle he arrived in. They appeared to have been heavy to carry. He put both bags into the rear of the white van that he initially arrived in and left. Officers followed him and arrested him at 7 p.m. in Cloudesley Street, N1. Upon his arrest, he was found to be in possession of a large quantity of cash and a burner phone. Under one of the rear seats was his sophisticated hide. Officers searched Loizides' address, where they found 3 kg of cocaine, cash totaling over £55,000 and a number of expensive watches and a number of receipts for high-value purchases at Harrods. Sawyer was arrested around 45 minutes after Loizides' arrest. Officers found the keys to the white van that Loizides had initially arrived in and opened it. Inside they found the 2 Sports Direct bags. Inside one of the bags was 24 times 1 kg bricks of cocaine. The second bag was now empty. Underneath the floor in the rear was a concealed hide which contained a further 17 times 1 kg bricks of cocaine. Overall, 41 kgs of cocaine was found in the rear of the white van. In total, 49 kgs of cocaine was seized, with an estimated street value of almost 6 million. All 3 men were charged on the 6th of October 2020 with conspiracy to supply Class A drugs. Loizides was further charged with possession of criminal property in relation to the cash seized. All 3 pleaded guilty at Snaresbrook Crown Court on the 25th of November 2020. Detective Chief Inspector Driss Hayunk from the Met Specialist Crime Command said, "The lengths these men went to try and conceal their criminal activities by having secret hides in their cars is not something an everyday person would even think to consider. But then again, most everyday people wouldn't even consider transporting almost 50 kg of cocaine in their vehicles. We've said it before and we'll say it again. We are committed to putting handcuffs on those involved in drug supply offences and making sure that they pay a significant amount of time in prison." Thanks all for watching. Stay subscribed for updates on all my latest releases. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos and they're only due to get better.